Raindrops tapping on the window pane. Feels like echoes calling out your name. I thought time would rinse you from my skin, but you seep through every place you've been. Every puddle on this empty street feels like a memory on repeat. And I swear I tried to move along, but the sky keeps playing our song. Rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. I'm soaked in the things we never fixed, and this storm won't let me forget. Your shadow's dancing on the parking line, still whispering what used to be mine. No umbrella could cover the ache. Each flash of lightning feels like a break. I pretend I'm dry, but inside I'm drowned. When the thunder hits, I hear your sound. Rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. I'm soaked in the things we never fixed, and this storm won't let me forget. It's not just water on my face, it's everything I can't replace. You left, but the weather knows how to bring you back with every flow. Rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. The sky remembers what I regret, and this storm won't let me forget. Raindrops tapping like a sad refrain. Still here, still saying your name. The clock ticks loud in the quiet, dust settles where you used to lie. There's a sweater on the chair you left, still smells like you and cigarettes. Your coffee cup still by the sink, but days go by and I don't blink. I try to clean, I try to change, but everything still feels the same. This room without you is colder than rain. Each shadow reminds me I'm going insane. Your laughter still lingers like ghosts in the walls. I reach out to hold you, but no one's there at all. I keep your shoes near the front door, like you might walk in like before. And every night I leave the light, just in case you change your mind. I talk to silence, pray for dreams where I can touch you in between. This room without you is drowning in gray. The bed's just too big since you went away. The echo of footsteps that never return still teach my heart this room without you is where I remain, with whispers and wishes and unspoken pain. If time could rewind, I'd beg you to stay, but now I just sit where love fades away. The silence is loud in this room without you, and I breathe in the ache of what we once knew. Gray sky, never leave this town, and neither does your name from my mind. It's 4 a.m. and I still can't sleep. Your ghost walks circles inside of me. The bed's too wide for just one side, and the silence speaks like lullabies. I tried to run from what we were, but the rain keeps drawing your outlines in the dirt. You're the ache I can't forget, like a sky that won't turn blue again. Every thought still leads to you, even when I know we're through. I'm stuck in this gray sky mind, where love and loss are intertwined. The photos fade, but you stay clear in every song I used to hold dear. I laughed today, but it felt wrong, like pretending I'm okay for too long. I swore I'd heal with passing time, but time just froze the tears behind my eyes. You're the ache I can't forget, like a sky that won't turn blue again. Every thought still leads to you, even when I know we're through. I'm stuck in this gray sky mind, where love and loss are intertwined. If I could trade the pain for peace, would I let you go? I beg you not to leave, but even ghosts don't haunt forever. Still you linger like the coldest weather. You're the ache I can't forget, like a sky that won't turn blue again. Every thought still leads to you, even when I know we're through. I'm stuck in this gray sky mind, where love and loss are intertwined. And maybe that's where you'll always live, in the gray that love and sorrow give. Gray skies never leave this town, and now I don't want them to. The room is quiet, but my heart is loud. You're the echo I can't turn down. I see you smile across the crowd, but I'm the ghost who can't be found. You talk to him, you laugh so free, while I'm just someone you'll never see. Every word I never said lingers like a thread, pulling me apart each each time you walk away. Loving you in silence, it's killing me slow. Drowning in the words I'll never let you know. If only you could hear this heart of mine, screaming every time I fake I'm fine. Loving you in silence is the loudest cry. Your shadow dances in my dreams. I hold you close in midnight schemes. But morning comes and you're not here. Just fading hopes and silent tears. You don't even have a clue what I'd give to be with you. But I'm the friend, the quiet one that fades. Loving you in silence is killing me slow. Drowning in the words I'll never let you know. If only you could hear this heart of mine, screaming every time I fake I'm fine. Loving you in silence is the loudest cry. Maybe in another life you'd see the way you've always meant to me. But now I stand behind the line, wishing just once you'd call me mine. Loving you in silence, it's all I can do. Living with a heart that breaks just for you. If someday you look back and feel the same, know that I was there whispering your name. Loving you in silence, still loving you the same. And if the silence ever speaks, I hope it tells you it was me. Soft rain on my window, fading light in my room. The echo of your goodbye still haunts the bloom. I kept the flowers you left on the sill. They wilted slow, like time standing still. Your voice in the hallway, a ghost I replay. But the petals fall faster each passing day. And I water the memories, though I know they won't grow. 'Cause nothing blooms in the shadow of letting go. You were the spring in my endless gray, a burst of color that couldn't stay. Now the garden of us is lost in gloom, and all I have left is this melancholy bloom. I sleep on your side just to feel something warm, but silence is louder when it's wrapped in your form. I talk to the dark, pretending you're near, but even my echoes are tired of fear. And I reach for the sunlight through curtains of pain, but I'm stuck in a season that won't change its name. You were the spring in my endless gray, a burst of color that couldn't stay. Now the garden of us is lost in gloom, and all I have left is this melancholy bloom. Maybe love was never meant to last, just a flower too fragile, fading too fast. But I'd breathe you again, even infant man. I'd break all over without your consent. You were the spring in my endless gray, a fleeting warmth I watched decay. Now I walk through a field of fallen truth, holding tight to this melancholy bloom. Soft rain on my window, still falling too soon, and the only thing blooming is this lonely tune. Soft rain falls on the window pane, and I still whisper out your name. The chair you used to sit in, still the same. I never moved it, never changed a thing. I keep your mug beside the sink, like you'll come home and need a drink. And I still check my phone for you, though I know you won't come through. If I could hug again just one more time, feel your heartbeat close to mine, I'd trade the years, I'd give it all to hear you laugh, to break my fall. If heaven's listening, then please let it, a love that only wanted to begin. Your jacket hangs where it always did. Sometimes I hold it like when we were kids. The silence echoes more than sound, since you're not here to calm me down. And I still sleep on just one side, like I'm still saving space for your good night. If I could hug again just one more day, I'd find the words I didn't say. I'd hold you close and never let regret become my last silhouette. If time could break and just bend, I'd run to you and hug again. I light a candle every year, talk to the air and hope you hear. They say you're gone, but I pretend that love like ours just never ends. If I could hug again in dreams or skies, through whispered tears or lullabies, I'd chase the stars, I'd fight the night, just to feel that you're alright. So if you're watching, know this, that I'm always waiting to hug again. Soft rain falls and I remain, still calling out your name. The soft piano plays like footsteps in an empty room. Rain tapping on the window like the past knocking again. I poured your name in every song I wrote, but the melody forgot you long ago. The photographs blur each time I try to hold you still inside my mind. The silence speaks louder than we ever did. I keep searching for you in places we hid. I'm drowning in memory, gasping for air. You're everywhere and yet you're never there. Each breath I take just pulls me down in echoes of a love that let me drown. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last fall. I wear it sometimes just to feel it all, but warmth fades fast and scent slips away, like all the words you never chose to say. The silence speaks louder than we ever did. I keep searching for you in places we hid. I'm drowning in memory, gasping for air. You're everywhere and yet you're never there. Each breath I take just pulls me down in echoes of a love that let me drown. And if I could forget, I don't think I would. You were the pain that once felt good. Now all I do is close my eyes to fall deeper in the waves of goodbyes. I'm drowning in memory, calling your name, but it's just the water whispering blame. No lifeline left, no hand to hold, just your ghost in the water, quiet and cold. The storm has passed, but I'm still beneath the tide of us. I cannot leave. The clock keeps ticking in a room that's still. Your shadow dancing on the windowsill. I said goodbye, but my heart held tight to echoes left behind in fading light. Your name still lingers in the quiet air, like a ghost that knows I'm still aware. Every night I lie and wait for a sound that never comes. Your silence plays louder than 1,000 beating drums. Can't forget the silence you left in your place. It's louder than goodbye, it's haunting every space. I scream but nothing breaks through this quiet wall. Since you walked away, I hear I replay the silence between each word. The ones you never said still get heard. I close my eyes, but you're always there. In every breath, in the vacant chair. It's not the words that break me down, but everything you didn't say still echoes in my bones and never fades away. Can't forget the silence you left in your place. It's louder than goodbye, it's haunting every space. I scream but nothing breaks through this is wrapped in your trace. Can't forget the silence that's carved into my skin. It's where you ended and I begin. I scream but nothing breaks through this quiet wall. Since you walked away, I hear you more. So I sit in the silence, let it bleed. 'Cause forgetting you is not what I need. I still remember the sky. It didn't cry, but I did. Silence fell hard when you walked away. We said it's just time, we both need to grow. But your suitcase said more than you'd let me know. Coffee turned cold, and so did your touch. Now I'm talking to shadows who don't say much. I wish I'd held on, I wish I had fought, but I stood there frozen, forgetting what we got. The day you let go was the day I broke. I smiled through the storm, but I drowned in the smoke. You said we'll be fine, with tears in your throat. But hearts don't heal just 'cause someone spoke. And that was the day you let go. Your scents in the sheets, your laughs in the air, but none of it's real, you're no longer there. I play our old songs just to feel you near, but every last note just pulls you clear. Could've begged you to stay, could've fallen apart, but I let you walk out with pieces of my heart. The day you let go was the day I broke. I smiled through the storm, but I drowned in the smoke. You said we'll be fine, with tears in your throat. But hearts don't heal just 'cause someone spoke. And that was the day you let go. I light a candle for each word unsaid, trace your name in the dark like it's inked in my head. If love was enough, you'd still be here now. But some stories end and we don't know how. The day you let go, I lost more than you. You took all the colors and left me the blue. I whisper your name like it still means home, but the echoes just laugh. I'm still alone, and that was the day you let go. Now I sleep on one side, leave yours untouched, still hoping goodbye didn't mean this much. I still hear the echo of your goodbye in a room that's colder than the sky. I clean the drawer where your letters stay, but every word still stains the air I breathe. The coffee's cold, your side untouched. The silence screams too loud for me, and I don't know how to be alone when every wall still speaks your name. Now I'm left with nothing, not even the pain. You took the tears when you walked away. No memories left, they all fade to gray. I reach for your ghost, but it slips through the rain. You gave me everything, then you gave me nothing. I replay nights that never cared, while your voice keeps haunting every street. I fake my smile, pretend I feel, but I'm drowning beneath every beat. And I don't know how to start again when the end is all I've ever known. Now I'm left with nothing, not even the pain. You took the tears when you walked away. No memories left, they all fade to gray. I reach for your ghost, but it slips through the rain. You gave me everything, then you gave me nothing. If I scream, would it break the past? Would you turn around or fade too fast? I'm tired of holding shadows in my hands where you used to stand. Now I'm left with nothing, no words to explain. You stole the sun, left me in this haze. No footprints left, just a hollow space. I'll reach for the love that I can't reclaim. You gave me everything, then you gave me nothing. The door still creaks like the night you left, and I still breathe, but it's not life yet. Just the sound of your keys still echoes through the hall, like you're about to walk in, but there's no one left to call. I keep your cup by the sink, though you won't come back to drink. Your sweater's still on my chair, like you might need it if the wind turns cold. Every quiet night keeps speaking in the way that silence knows. It tells me what I lost without ever letting go. After you're gone, the world keeps spinning slow, but my heart's stuck in that room where you said you had to go. And every breath I take feels like a lie I can't undo, 'cause I'm still living in a world that ends with you. Your ghost is in the doorway, and I don't ask it to leave. It hurts a little softer now, but I still can't quite breathe. I don't move the picture frames, you left the fingerprints on one, and I trace it every morning, like the past can be undone. After you're gone, the clocks all lost their sound. The streets don't lead to anywhere now that you're not around. to you again. And though I walk, I ache with every step I move, 'cause I'm still living in a world that ends with you. So I'll leave the porch light on in case your shadow ever comes after you're gone. Rain on the window, still whispering your name. Empty space beside me, nothing feels the same. I still set a second plate at the table, like you're just running late, like I'm still able to believe in the echo of a laugh that's gone, to pretend I'm okay when I know I'm not that strong. They say time heals everything, but they don't know how the past can haunt the present and never let you go. You're the ghost of your love that I carry in me, a shadow in the room where you used to be. I breathe you in, but you're not really there, like chasing smoke that dissolves in the air. I'm dancing with the memory, holding on to dust, still making room for someone I can't trust. You're gone, but not gone enough. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last fall, and I still wake up thinking you'll call. I deleted your number, but I know it by heart, like every goodbye that tore me apart. They say move on, but they never say how, when you're still the silence screaming aloud. You're the ghost of your love that I carry in me, a shadow in the room where you used to be. I breathe you in, but you're not really there, like chasing smoke that dissolves in the air. I'm dancing with the memory, holding on to dust, still making room for someone I can't trust. You're gone, but not gone enough. Maybe some loves were meant to haunt, to teach us pain is all we want. I begged you to stay, now I beg you to fade, but your ghost is the only thing I've ever made. You're the ghost of your love that I can't let go, a presence in the dark that only I know. I breathe you in, but you're not really there, like chasing dreams that vanish in despair. I'm dancing with a memory, holding on to dust, still loving someone that I know I must, but you're gone, just not gone enough. Rain on the window, still whispering your name, and I whisper it back, still playing the same game. The air still holds your name, and I breathe it in like shame. I found your sweater in the drawer, still smells like last December. Funny how a thread of wool can pull me back and make me tremble. They say time heals everything, but they never said what to do when the wound becomes the only proof that I was ever loved by you. I'm held in the hurt like a chain to the floor. Can't move on, but I don't want more. You walked out clean, I stayed behind, trapped in the ache you left in my mind. And if love means losing you first, then I'm held. I'm held in the hurt. The photos fade, but the silence screams. You're louder now in all my dreams. I talk to walls that know your voice, as if I ever had a choice. They say I should learn to forgive, but I don't know who to blame. You, the stars, are just myself playing your fragile game. I'm held in the hurt like a ghost in the light, haunting the steps where you kiss goodnight. You're gone for good, but I rehearse each word you said, both sweet and cursed. If healing means forgetting what we were, then I'll stay held in the hurt. I wear your absence like a coat. It's cold, but it's all I know. I wish I hated you enough to let you go. I'm held in the hurt like time stands still, bleeding in place against my will. You flew, you soared, I crashed and burned, still clutching the lesson I never learned. If breaking means I measure my worth, then I guess I'm held in the hurt. The air still holds your name, and I breathe it in like shame. A shadow on the window pane, footsteps fading in the rain. Your name still echoes through my chest, but you've already laid it to rest. We didn't fight, we didn't scream. You left me softly like a dream. One morning I just couldn't trace the warmth you left in empty space. And maybe silence says it all, quieter than a final call. But I kept listening just in case you'd whisper me one last embrace. You erase me gently, not a scar. No slammed doors, no broken car, just a quiet turning of the key, and a world that moved without me. You didn't burn, you didn't bleed, you just stopped saying what you mean. And somehow that was worse to see. You erased me gently. Your coffee cup still by the sink, a ghost I pass each time I blink. I almost hear your morning hum, but hush, it's gone like everyone. I beg the walls to hold you near, but they forget like you did here. And I pretend I'm still enough, but love don't vanish this off. You erase me gently, not a scar. No slammed doors, no broken car, just a quiet turning of the key, and a world that moved without me. You didn't burn, you didn't bleed, you just stopped saying what you mean. And somehow that was worse to see. You erased me gently. It hurts more that you were kind. No cruelty I could fight. You vanished like a song unsung, and left me choking on the lines. You erased me gently like a breeze, took your light, left none for me. Just an absence I can't plead, just an echo I still need. No storm, no scream, no final plea, only quiet where you used to be. And somehow that's the tragedy. You erased me gently. The lights stay on, the bed stays made, but love's a ghost that won't parade. You left me in the softest way, and silence taught me how to pray. Faint light through the window pane, another morning just the same. Your ghost lingers in my chest, where dreams we had refused to rest. I still set a plate for two, though I eat alone like I always do. I hear you laugh in empty halls, like the past is trying to make me fall. And every step I take feels like a step too late. If I had held you tighter then, would you still be here, my friend? We were almost something real, a touch away from how love should feel. But silence grew where words should have been, and now we're just what we could have been. I wear your sweater in July, just to feel you standing by. These walls remember every fight, and how we never said goodbye right. And every night I pray for a rewind, just one day. If I had fought the fear inside, would we still be side by side? We were almost something real, a touch away from how love should feel. But silence grew where words should have been, and now we're just what we could have been. Now I live in parallel lines, you and yours and me and mine. But sometimes I see your face in strangers passing by my place. We were almost something true, but almost never carried through. No final page, no perfect end, only echoes of what we could could have been. So I'll keep walking through the rain, whispering your name again, and wear the weight beneath my skin of all we were and what we could have been. The light is fading from the room, like every word I never said to you. I stayed too long in the silence, hoping time would heal the space. But your shadow kept reminding me love can't survive in this place. And I begged the stars for reasons, for all the nights you never came. But wishing doesn't change the seasons or bring back what we let slip away. Goodbye, finally, I whispered to the air. No more chasing echoes of a love not there. I loved you loud, you laughed so quietly. Now I say it back, goodbye, finally. Packed your bags with all the light, left me stranded in our past. I tried to write you out of me, but your name, it always lasts. I counted all the questions that your silence couldn't kill, but the loudest one kept screaming, why did I love you still? Goodbye, finally, I whispered to the air. No more chasing echoes of a love not there. I loved you loud, you left so quietly. Now I say it back, goodbye, finally. And maybe in some other life we would have made it right, but not this time, not this fight. I'm letting go tonight. Goodbye, finally, I set you free for real. No more drowning in the pain I tried to seal. You walked away so carelessly, so now it's my turn. Goodbye, finally. The quiet feels like mercy now as I breathe without you somehow. The rain taps soft against the window pane, like all the things we left unsaid remain. You looked at me like you were somewhere far, and I held on not knowing who you are. Your silence louder than 1,000 screams. Still I pretended you were next to me. Every glance a question never asked, every hug a moment fading fast. It's the words you never said that echo most, like ghosts of love that haunt me like a host. You were right there, but never really stayed. And now I'm left with silence you made. I read our messages like holy lines, searching for signs between the quiet lies. You didn't leave, but somehow you were gone, like a shadow waiting for the dawn. Every pause a truth you wouldn't share, and I kept wishing there was something there. It's the words you never said that echo most, like ghosts of love that haunt me like a host. You were right there, but never really stayed. And now I'm left with silence you made. Maybe if you just broken me in two, it hurt less than all I thought I knew. But nothing's colder than the things unsaid, they live inside me now, like you did. It's the words you never said, they still remain, like fingerprints on fogged up window panes. I held on tight, but you were slipping through. And all I have are echoes left of you. The rain still whispers things I wish I heard, but you left me with everything but words. The walls are quiet, but I hear your name, like it's painted in the silence, like a ghost I can't explain. Every room I walk through still smells like your skin. I'm living in the past where you've always been. I talk to shadows on the side of our bed, pretending they answer, but it's all in my head. I swore I'd let you go, but the nights won't let me. Time moves forward, but I stay where you left me. I'm trapped in yesterday, where you still breathe, holding on to memories that won't ever leave. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still. In the echo of your voice, I feel the chill. I packed up your letters, but couldn't throw them away. They're just paper and ink, but they begged me to stay. I tried to rewrite the story in softer tones, but the truth is a wound carved into my bones. I swore I'd find the light, but I'm stuck in the gray. Every morning's a rerun of that final day. I'm trapped in yesterday, where you still breathe, holding on to memories that won't ever leave. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still. In the echo of your voice, I feel the chill. And if moving on means losing the pain, then I'm not ready for the sun. Let it rain. I'll live in the moment when you last held my face, 'cause even heartbreak has its sacred place. I'm trapped in yesterday, where you were mine, frozen in the hour. We ran out of time. The world keeps spinning, but I turned away to live in the ache of a love that chose to stay. The future waits, but I can't find the door. I'm not who I was, not anymore. The clock is ticking loud again, in a room too quiet for my head. You left without a warning sign. Now silence is my closest friend. I held on to the little things, like coffee stains and midnight rings. The hoodie that you used to wear still hangs like you're still standing there. I tell myself that I'm okay, but I flinch when I hear your name. Every laugh becomes a lie that hides the tears I never cried. This is how I break, slowly, piece by piece, smiling in the mirror, just to keep the peace. Lying to my friends I'm fine when I'm burning down inside. Yeah, this is how I break, without a sound, without a fight. I replay words you never said, fill the blanks inside my head. Wrote letters I will never send to a love that couldn't bend. I light a match just for the glow, pretending it's your shadow. Every flame reminds me why you were the fire, I was the sky. This is how I break, slowly, piece by piece, smiling in the mirror, just to keep the peace. Lying to my friends I'm fine when I'm burning down inside. Yeah, this is how I break, without a sound, without a fight. If I scream, would you hear me through the walls? Would you care if I crumble when I fall? You were always good at walking out. I'm just learning how to drown. Oh, this is how I break. Shattered, still in place, wearing every crack like it's a saving grace, faking strength in every breath, living like there's nothing left. Yeah, this is how I break, and I don't even make a sound. The echoes fading in my chest, and I finally lay our ghost to rest. You never said it out loud, ooh, but I hear it in the quiet. You walked away like it meant nothing, left the door half closed behind. There's a chill in every morning since your ghost slipped out of mine. And I keep waiting for a message that I know won't ever come. Your absence speaks the loudest when my heart beats like a drum. I see your face in every street, your name is carved in every seat, but all I get is your retreat and silence when I need my name in your silence. Hurts more than goodbye, like a scream you never shouted, a tear you didn't cry. You erased me with your quiet, let me fade in the night, but I still echo your silence where I once felt alive. Oh, I memorized your every whisper, but you unlearned me too fast, like I was just a passing winter in your endless summer past. Now I sit here with the stillness as my only souvenir, wishing noise could bring you back, but I just get what I fear. You speak in voids and empty air. I search for you, but you're not there. You left me hanging in despair, pretending you still care. My name in your silence hurts more than goodbye, like a scream you never shouted, a tear you didn't cry. You erased me with your quiet, let me fade in the night, but I still echo your silence where I once felt alive. Was I ever real to you, or just a pause before the truth? Now I live between the words that you never meant to use. My name in your silence, it's louder than screams. It haunts all my mornings and poisons my dreams. You walked off so gently, but left such a scar. Now silence is screaming red with you. You never said it out loud, ooh, but I heard it when you said nah.